Welcome to the Veteran Communication Coach. That's me, Chad Eaves. I'm a Navy veteran and also an expert in communication, leadership, and professionalism. Just like you, I went through all the same or similar steps when I got out of the Navy and went back into the civilian side of life. I also saw my father do this after spending 24 years in the Air Force, not to mention friends and other fellow shipmates and sailors, soldiers, Coast Guardsmen, and airmen. It's easy to get overwhelmed by big changes, even more so when there's a lot of them happening at the same time and they're not usually simple changes that are involved when we do this. Another factor that complicates this is when we go after that first job or we get it and we're at the job or we're going to it, getting ready to, and it's that feeling of being behind the curve when it comes to communication or what's expected of us, how we're supposed to collaborate and work with people post service. Now, you're not the only one that may be feeling this. It's super common. And if that's you, don't get discouraged. If that's not you, help a shipmate out or your fellow service member. Step by step, we get through these changes. And communication, it's central to everything. This is what Veteran Communication Coach, it's all about. It's learning any significant skill, especially when it goes counter to what we've learned and needed to do for a long period of time, years, sometimes decades. It takes time. It's not something that's going to be learned in a half a day class, in a transition out session. These are changes that involve becoming an effective communicator. They require learning, reinforcement, and practice on a regular basis. Here, you're going to learn a new skill, new strategies, new practices each week. There'll be videos for this. Also, there's going to be live sessions each week, and it's going to be done in manageable, bite-sized pieces, and it's accessible. You can always go back and look at something if you need to revisit it. Now, I work with a lot of people in these areas of communication, leadership, professionalism, and strategy. And this website was created for my fellow veterans. This is a place where you can come and work on becoming a more effective communicator, a better leader, and an even more respected professional.